Namaste, welcome my friends. Thank you for being here with me. Please lay down on your back. If you need to, you can put a blanket underneath you just to kind of make yourself a little bit more cozy and comfortable. Otherwise, just go ahead and lie down on your back. Bend your knees, please. Put your feet flat on your mat and raise the arms overhead. Take a nice deep breath in. Press gently press your back onto the floor so your tailbone comes up just a little bit. And then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Breathe into your belly, into your low back. Inhale and exhale. And next time your knees are over to the left, pause there. Take your arms out like wings or goalpost. And then take that left knee on top of the, left ankle on top of the right knee. Just a nice stretch for your low back. Make sure the shoulders are on the floor though. And then gently come back to the center. Put the left foot flat on the floor. Drop your knees over to the right. And if you like to, you can take that right ankle on top of the left knee just to kind of let the gravity pull your knee down. And inhale, come back to the center. Let your knees knock in towards each other. Take a nice deep breath in. This is called a constructive rest pose. Reach the arms up. Exhale, right elbow in front of the left. Give yourself a big hug for creating this space to be here, for making it here. You showed up on your mat. So just give yourself a huge hug for the effort. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, left elbow in front of the right and hug yourself again. We all know that just showing up is 99% of the work. So really just breathe into your upper back. Inhale, reach the arms up again, please. Lower the arms down next to you, palms are open. Bring the legs a little bit closer to you. We're going to do some dynamic bridge pose. As you have your palms down, take a nice deep breath in, lift the hips up, take the arms overhead, inhale, and then as you exhale, slowly begin to lower the hips down. As you lower the arms down, your hips and hands touch at the same time. See if you can make it a moving meditation. Inhale, lift the hips up, lift the arms overhead, nice and slowly lower the hips down. So you have to really slow down the hips for your arms to travel all the way down so that your hands and hips can touch the floor at the same time. Once again, inhale, lift the hips up, raise the arms overhead, exhale, lower the hips down, lower the arms down next to you. Beautiful. And then next time as you lift the hips up, raise the arms overhead, pause here for a moment, bring the left arm next to your body, lower the hips down and turn your head over to the left. So the right arm is above, left hand is next to your body, hips are down, head is turned to the left. Inhale. Take your gaze towards the ceiling as you lift the hips up, and then both arms are reaching overhead. Exhale. Slowly lower the right arm down, lower the hips down, and turn your gaze over to the right. So this is the whole movement. Inhale, raise the arm, both arms overhead, lift the hips up, your gaze is up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower the hips down, lower the left arm down, turn your gaze over to the left. Inhale, raise the hips, raise the arms, gaze is up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right arm down, lower the hips down, turn your gaze over to the right. Let's do this just one more time on both sides. Inhale, lift the hips up, both arms overhead. Exhale, lower the hips down, lower the left arm down, turn your gaze over to the left. And last one, inhale, lift the hips up, left arm reaches overhead. Exhale, lower the hips down, lower the right arm down, take your gaze over to the right. And then lower both arms all the way down. Open up your legs out to the sides so knees are wide open. Bring the soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring your right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest, please. Pause here for a moment. Take a nice deep breath into the belly. Continue that breath into your chest. Continue breathing into your collarbones. And as you exhale, empty the belly, empty the chest, empty the collarbones. This is called three-part breath. And I want you to just close your eye and feel and sense your breath all the way down to your belly. Continue breathing. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Feel the chest expand. Continue breathing. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Feel the collarbones expand. And then as you're ready, exhale. Empty the belly, empty the chest, and empty the collarbones. And let's do this one more time. Inhale, 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 and exhale. Exhale, exhale. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring your knees up, put your feet flat on the floor. Bring your right knee to your chest, hug the right knee in, extend the left leg straight. Take your left hand to your right knee and gently twist over to the left. And then come back to the center. And two more times. Take the left hand to the right knee, gently twist to the left. And come back to the center. And once again, inhale and exhale, drop it to the left. And come back to the center. Bring both knees to your chest, please. Draw the left knee in, extend the right leg out. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Twist over to the right. And center, two more times. Inhale here, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the center. Once again, inhale, exhale to the right. And inhale to the center. Both knees come up once again, both hands on top of your kneecaps. Inhale, press the knees away. Exhale, draw the knees to your chest. Inhale, extend the legs straight up towards the sky as you take the arms overhead. Exhale, hands come to your kneecaps, bring the knees to your chest. Inhale, press the knees away. Exhale, draw the knees to your chest, excuse me. Inhale, lift the arms overhead as you lift the legs. Exhale, knees come to your chest. So that's the whole sequence. Inhale, press the knees away. Exhale, knees come to your chest. Inhale, extend the legs up as you extend the arms up. Exhale, knee to your chest. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees to your chest. Inhale, send the legs up towards the ceiling. Extend the arms. Exhale, knees to your chest. 2 more times. Inhale, press the knees away. Exhale, knees come to your chest. Inhale, send the legs up. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, knee to your chest. Last one. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, knees to your chest. Inhale, raise the legs up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knees to your chest. And then hug your knees in. Rock a little bit side to side on your back. You can roll up and down the spine or roll over to one side, and you're going to come up to a comfortable seat. As you come to a comfortable seat, press your feet down, hands behind you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly and round the back. Take the right leg out to the front, and then lift the right leg up and cross that right knee on top. Inhale, lift the chest. Now press through the bottom of that left foot to lift the hips up. Inhale, send the right leg up towards the ceiling once again. Place the right foot down, and then exhale, lower the hips down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, cross the knee over the top of the left knee. Press through the bottom of that left foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lift the hips up. Exhale, send that right leg up towards the ceiling and lower the hips down. Last one. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, cross the knee on top. Push through the bottom of the left foot to lift the hips up. And then send the right leg up and down all the way to the floor. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, cross the left knee on top of the right. Press through the bottom of that right foot. Lift the hips up. Inhale, send the left leg up and lower the left leg down as you bring the hips down. 2 more times. Inhale, left leg lifts, cross the knee on top, push through the bottom of the right foot to lift the hips up, extend the left leg up, and then lower the hips down as you lower the leg down. Last one. Inhale, left leg goes up, cross the knee on top, press through the bottom of the right foot, lift the hips, extend the left leg up, lower the left foot down, lower the hips down. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Please grab your ankles, draw the heels a little bit closer to your groin. You can interlace your fingers to the outside of your feet. Inhale, sit tall. And then as you exhale, you can fold forward. You can let the elbows go out to the side. And think about your belly button coming towards your heels. Pause here for a moment. Inhale. Stretching out the low back, inner thighs. And exhale. And then let's go ahead and bring your feet down on the floor. Press your hips up. Come to the top of your mat and fold forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, plant your hands down, step the left foot back behind you. As you bring the left knee down to the floor into a low lunge, lift the chest up. You can bring both hands on the inside of that right foot, and then heel toe that right foot out to the right a little bit so you can open up into the hips a little bit more. Inhale, reach the left arm up, and then exhale, bring that left elbow down, and maybe your left elbow taps the floor, or maybe the whole forearm comes down. Let's do that again. Inhale, the left arm reaches up. Exhale, either that left elbow comes down, or you can bring the whole hand down onto the floor. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, and either tap or bring the hand down or the elbow down. If the hand is down, you can reach that right arm out to the side, or if your left elbow is down, you can extend the right arm out, or bring that right hand on the inside of the right knee and roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, and twist. Inhale, unwind, untwist, and then walk your hands to the left side of your mat. As you press your hands down, lean onto that right hip. Stretch out the right hip a little bit more. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Tuck your left toes under. Pick up the left knee off the ground. Heel toe that right foot back to the center and step the left foot up. Inhale, halfway up so your body is parallel to the floor. Exhale, fold forward and step the right foot back behind you. Bring the right knee down to the floor, please. And then heel toe that left foot out to the left a little bit, just to open up some space for your hip. Inhale, reach the right arm out to the side. Exhale, either right hand comes down or right elbow and forearm come down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach the right arm out. Exhale, either right elbow or right forearm, your right hand comes down. Once again, inhale, reach the right arm out. Exhale, whatever you can come down, elbow, hand, or forearm come down. If the elbow is down, you can take your left hand on the inside of the left knee, roll to the outside edge of the left foot. If the hand is down, just take the left arm up and twist to the left. Whichever one works best for you right now. Inhale, breathe, lengthen the spine, exhale, and twist. And then unwind, bring your hands back to the center, heel toe that left foot back to the center, tuck your right toes under, and step the right foot next to the left foot. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, and fold forward, drop the head down, shake your head side to side, nod yes and no, make sure you're not holding on to any tension in your neck. Bring your hands to your hips, please, and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Take a nice deep breath in, take a big step back with your left foot. Bend the right knee deep so you come into your warrior 2 pose. Make sure that right knee is aligned with the right middle toe. reach the arms out to the side. Inhale. Now straighten both knees as you reach the arms up. Inhale, exhale, back into warrior two. Each time making sure the right knee stays aligned with the right middle toe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend that right knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, straighten both knees. Exhale, bend into the right knee. 2 more times. Inhale, breathe, 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 all the way up. Exhale, all the way down to warrior two. Last one. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, warrior two. Now pause here for a moment. You're going to take both arms to the right, so you go into a skater pose, and then take your arms to the left as you straighten the right knee, and then bend the right knee, reach out. So as you press through the bottom of that right foot, straighten the right knee, reach to the left. Exhale, bend deep into the right knee, reach out to the side. Press through that right foot to come up. Inhale. Exhale, bend into the right knee, reach out. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, strong leg work. Exhale, reach out. Skater pose. 1 more time. Inhale, reach to the left. Exhale, reach to the right, and pause here for a moment. Now take your left arm out to the left, and then straighten both knees. Turn the right toes in, left toes out, and you're going to do warrior two to the back. So reach the arms out. Take your gaze down. Make sure the left knee is aligned with the left middle toe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, and warrior two. Inhale, press through the bottom of the left foot, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Keep it going with your own breath. Really inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, 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 inhale the entire way. Inhale up, the entire way. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knee as deep as you can. Now take both arms to the left, skater, and then straighten both knees as you reach back. And then bend the left knee. Sit a little bit lower if you can. Press through the bottom of that left foot to straighten the knee. Inhale, reach to the left, skater. Press through the bottom of the left foot, reach out. 2 more times. Inhale, really reach. Exhale, and back. Last one. Inhale, really reach. Bend deep into that left knee, and then straighten the left knee as you reach out. Turn the toes in, heels out. Inhale, hands on your back pockets. Exhale, and fold halfway, just halfway. Reach the arms forward. Inhale, and then go ahead and stand tall. Hands come to your hips again. Inhale, hinge at your hips, and just fold forward halfway. So the body is still parallel to the floor. Reach the arms forward, and then come all the way up to standing. Hands on your hips, hinge at the hips, reach forward, and then come all the way up to standing. Pause. Now turn the toes out, heels in. Inhale. Take your hands behind your head. Cross your hands behind your head. Press the arms up. Bend both knees. Inhale. Bring the hands down. Lift the torso up. Straighten the knees. Reach up. And then exhale. Bend the knees. Bring the hands to your heart center. So once again, inhale. Take your arms out to the side. Straighten the knees. Hands behind your head. Cross the hands behind your head. Press it out. Inhale. Now fold forward. Grab whatever you need. Bring it to your heart. And then give it out to the universe. And exhale. Hands come to the heart center. Bend the both knees. One last time. Inhale. Straighten the knees. Hands behind your head. Cross. And press out what doesn't serve you. Inhale, grab what you want to replace that with, bring it to your heart, lift it up to the universe as an offering, and then bring your hands to the heart center. Bend the knees deep. Pause here. Can you press your knees towards the back? So notice if the knees are coming forward, press the knees back, lengthen the tail down. Notice if you're sticking your bum out too much, can you lift the chest up so the tailbone is going down towards the floor, and then take the arms out to the side in up high mudra. Shoulders are soft, elbows are the same height as the shoulders. Bend the knees, lift that left heel off the ground, lower it down, lift the right heel off the ground, lower it down. Going to go side to side, lifting side to side, or if you want to challenge yourself, maybe you want to lift both heels off the ground, but really sit low, lift the chest up, pause here. I know your legs are shaking, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift the elbows up a little bit higher, 3, 2, and 1, slowly stand tall. Straighten the knees, turn the toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, this time come all the way down to the earth. Bring the forehead down. So you're in a forward fold, Pasarita Padottanasana. Now walk your hands to the right side or your right feet, and then come into Skandasana. So bend the right knee, straighten the left knee. And then walk your hands through the center to the left. Bend the left knee as you straighten the right knee. You can continue doing this, or if you want to challenge yourself, you can do the skater pose side to side. So reach to the right and reach to the left, and reach to the right and skater to the left, or your hands can be on the floor, whatever works best for you. Reach to the right, reach to the left, 2 more times, skater to the right, skater to the left, and skater to the right, and skater to the left. Come back to the center, please. Heel toe your feet close to each other and step to the back side of your mat. Bring your big toes together. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift the arms overhead. Take your left hand to your right wrist. Stretch out the right side body. Inhale. Come back to the center. Left hand to the right wrist. Stretch out the left side body. Coming all the way back up to the center. Take a big step out with your right foot. Bend both knees. Sit into your yogic squat. And then step that right foot back in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fold to the right. Inhale to the center. Hands come to the heart center. Big step out with your right foot. Bend both knees, yogic squat, and step right back in. So this is our sequence. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, hands to the heart center. Big step out with the right. Squat down and then step the right foot in. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach. Fold to the left. Inhale, reach. Fold to the right. Inhale, reach. Hands come to the heart center. Step out. Yogic squat and step the right foot in. This time, take a big step out and then step all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left leg. Yogic squat. Step the left foot in. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Hands come to the heart center. Big step out. And bend the knees and step in. 2 more times. Reach up. Fold to the left. Reach up. Fold to the right. Reach up. Hands come to the heart center. Big step out. And squat. And 2 more times. Inhale. Reach. Folding left. Inhale up. Folding right. Hand comes to the heart center. Step out. Yogic squat. And then come all the way back. Okay. So those are the components of our sequence. So let's go ahead and step to the top of our mats. We're going to do the side folds, step to the middle, folds on the other side, step to the middle, and then we're going to do the side and side skater pose. So I'll walk you through it, don't worry. Inhale, reach, fold to the right, inhale up, fold to the left, Inhale up, hands come to the heart center. Big step with your left foot, yogic squat. You're gonna go to the right. Step up to the right. Inhale, reach, fold to the left. Inhale, reach, fold to the right. Inhale, hands come to the heart center. Big step out with your right foot. Bend your knees, yogic squat, and then skater pose to the right. Skater pose to the left. Skater pose to the right. Skater to the left. Last one, skater to the left, right, skater to the left. Come back to the center, turn the toes in, heels out. Inhale, lift, come only halfway forward. Reach your arms forward, inhale, and then come all the way up. Hands back to the center, turn the toes out, heels in, and then walk to the right side of your mat, or the top of your mat. We'll do that whole sequence 2 more times. Inhale up, fold to the right. Inhale, reach, fold to the left. Inhale up, hands come to the heart center. Big step to the left, yogic squat, step to the right. Fold to the left, inhale up, fold to the right. Inhale up, hands come to the heart center. Now step to the right, yogic squat. We're gonna go skater pose to the right, skater to the left 3 times, skater to the right, skater to the left, skater to the right, skater to the left, back into the center, turn your toes in, heels out, halfway forward, reach your arms forward, inhale, and come on all the way up. Now go to the left, step to the left, inhale up, fold to the left, inhale up, fold to the right, inhale up, hands come to the heart center, right step, bend your knees, yogic squat, step your left foot in, inhale, reach, fold to the right, inhale up, fold to the left, inhale up, hands come to the heart center, left step out, and bend your knees, skater to the left, skater to the right, skater to the left, skater to the right, last one, skater to the left, skater to the left, right, and then stand tall, turn the toes in, heels out, hands on your hips, halfway forward, reach your arms forward, come all the way up, and then take a big step out to the right. Good. Whew. Last one. Inhale up, exhale, fold, inhale up, exhale, fold, inhale up, hands come to the heart center, big step with your left, bend your knees, yogic squat, step together on your left. Inhale up, fold to the right, inhale up, fold to the left, inhale up, hands come to the heart center, big step out with your right foot, yogic squat, skater to the right, skater to the left, skater to the right, skater to the left, skater to the right, skater to the left. You're gonna step, nope, we're gonna come all the way up, hands on your hips, turn the toes in, heels out, fold forward, hinge at your hips, reach forward towards me, inhale, and then come all the way up, and bring your hands together, and heel toe your feet towards each other. Give yourself a big hand. Come to the top of your mat, please. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold and step your left foot back, right foot back, come to top of the push-up, and then drop the left knee down to the floor as you lift the chest up, lift the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right toes down, bring the right knee down to the floor, and extend the left leg up. Lift the left toes up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left toes down, come to top of the push-up plank pose. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the left leg. Lower the left knee down, pick up that right knee off the ground, lift the right toes up, and then come to plank pose again. Okay, so pause here for a moment. So we're gonna drop the left knee down, lift the right leg up, and then lower the right foot down, come back into plank pose. Drop the right knee down, lift the left leg up, lower the left toes down, plank pose. That's it. Left knee down, right leg up, right toes down, plank pose. Right knee down, left leg up, left toes down, plank pose. 2 more times. Left knee down, right leg up, right toes down, plank pose. Right knee down, left leg up, left toes down, plank pose. Last round, left knee down, right leg up, right toes down, plank, and right knee down, left leg up, left toes down, plank, and then everybody come to child's pose. Drop the knees down as you bring the forehead down onto the floor. Pause here for a moment. Stretch out the low back. Breathe into the back side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through an open mouth. Release and let go of any tension you may have collected. And then walk your hands to the left side of your mat as you lean your hips over to the right. And walk your hands through the center to the right side of your mat. Lean your hips over to the left. And then come all the way to the center again. Reach the left arm out to the side. Thread the left arm under your body. Bring the left side of your ear down on the floor. Breathe into your thoracic spine, your upper back, that space between the shoulder blades. And then lift the chest up. Take your right arm out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Thread the right arm under your body as you bring the right ear down on the floor. And then gently press yourself all the way up. And you can have a seat, please. And extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee so that the left heel is to your groin. Take your hands to your rib cage, please, and turn your rib cage towards your right sternum. Right hand next to your body, left arm reaches up, stretch it up, and then exhale, begin to reach towards your right toes. Let's do it again. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale and fold forward. And once again, inhale, reach up, stretch, and exhale, fold forward. Now really the intention here is to flex that right foot, so make sure the toes and knee are going up. Take your left hand wherever it lands, and then think about rotating your sternum towards your right knee. So it doesn't really matter how far down you come, whether your forehead touches your knee or not. What I want you to really focus on is twisting your torso towards the right leg, where your torso, your sternum, your chest is actually aligned with your right knee. So if you have to stay up here to do that, that's perfectly fine. If you're really flexible and you can go forward and do that, that's perfectly fine too. But breathe into that low back, the QL muscle, inhale. And then gently circle that left arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Place it next to your left buttocks and press through that left hand as you lift your hips up and stretch out the right side. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower the hips down. Bring that right heel in, extend the left leg out. Janu Shirshasana to the left. Reach your right hand next to you, reach the right arm up, inhale and exhale, reach towards your toes. Make sure the toes are flexed. Inhale and reach, exhale. So each time you're reaching up, you're kind of creating space. You're lengthening that side and then reaching. But really the most important thing I want you to think about is turning your torso towards that left knee. Wherever your hand lands, that's perfectly right. And then you want to keep twisting your torso towards the left knee. If you can reach your toes, that's wonderful. If you can just reach your ankle, that's wonderful. If you can reach your knee, that's wonderful. So really the point is not whether your forehead can touch the knee, but how deeply can you rotate the spine. And then slowly begin to raise that right arm all the way up. Put the right hand down. As you press the right hand down, lift the hips up, stretch out the left side body. Inhale. And exhale, lower the left hip down, lower the hips down, and extend both legs out. So for this one, sometimes I suggest people to sit on a blanket only because a lot of times our backs are rounded this way. So think about tilting the pelvis forward. So there's an anterior tilt of the pelvis. Your tailbone is going back behind you. So initially you can just have your hands behind you, flex the feet, press your heels down, lift the chest up. If you can maintain the length in your spine, then please go ahead and bring your hands in front. And then you can also just walk your hands away from your hips, but make sure you're not rounding the back. So keep lengthening the spine. Again, the point is not how far you go or whether you can touch the floor or not. When you really think about spine getting longer and longer, the tail going towards the back wall, not getting tucked underneath your body. And then with your forearms down on the floor, just relax your head, or if your hands are on the floor, or even if you're seated upright. Another thing that I'm gonna ask you to notice is if the knees and the toes are sickling in, can you turn it so that the knees and the toes are pointing up towards the ceiling? And just drop the head down wherever you are, even if you're sitting upright, drop the head down. And then nice and slowly begin to press yourself all the way up. With the help of your hands, bring your feet in close to each other. We're going to do Baddha Konasana again. And this time see if there is a little bit more space. So interlace your fingers around the outside edge of the feet. Kind of butterfly your legs a little bit initially. And then as you're ready, begin to fold forward, thinking about your belly button coming towards your heels. Not so much your forehead or the chest. Nice deep inhalation to your back. And as you're ready, gently press yourself up, please. Put your feet flat on the floor, knees are bent. Reach your right hand towards your right ankle, left arm up in a nice twist. Press your knee into your right tricep as the tricep is pressing into the knee. And then switch side, left hand to your left ankle as you reach the right arm up. And again, really use that traction between the knee and the elbow, pressing the knee into the elbow, elbow to the knee, right arm reaches up. And then bring the hands together. Good. So one last thing before we do our Shavasana, I'm going to give you different options. See which one works best for you. Either sit on your heels, please, and lean your weight back so that your hands are on the floor. And you feel a nice stretch in the quadricep and the hip flexors. Some of you may be able to sit in between your heels. So the heels are on the outside of the hips. But make sure your knees feel okay this way. And then again, you can lean back, stay here, or maybe you can come down on your elbows and stay here, or maybe you can lay down all the way on your back and stay here, okay? So that's option 2. Option 3 is this, either one of those first 2 options, except that you're sitting on a block. So you can sit on a block with the heels outside the hips, and then just take your hands behind you. You can lean back as far as you want to go and feel the stretch. So any of those options, if you're on your heels And going back, you can also come down on the elbows, but let the knees open wide. If your heels are on the outside of the hips, your knees touch each other and stay on the floor. So two important distinctions, okay? One more time, I'm gonna say it to make sure you're safe. If you're sitting on your heels, knees are wide, you can go down as far as you want to go. Elbows are all the way down, but let the knees come off the ground and separate the knees from each other. If you are doing hero's pose, which means your heels are on the outside of the hips, you can stay here or you can come down all the way. But on this one, you want to make sure the knees stay together and down on the floor. Okay, and if you're on the block, do the same thing, the knees stay together. So go wherever your body desires to go right now. Any of those three options that fit you, that resonate with you. If you're laying down like I am, you can raise your arms overhead and grab opposite elbows. But make sure your knees feel okay here. I'm going to emphasize that. Make sure you have no weird feelings in the knees. If you are, please come out of the pose and do the other option. Close your eyes wherever you are. We worked a lot of quadriceps today, so this is why we're stretching out the quads and the hip flexors right now. And wherever you are, gently begin to come back up, please. Sit tall for a moment. You can sit on your heels or stay on your block. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Close your eyes for a moment here. And then lean over to one side, extend the knees straight. You can also kind of tap your knees or massage your knees a little bit, just to kind of bring the blood back into those tendons and ligaments. And then as you're ready, lay down on your back, please. Bring both knees to your chest, hug the knees and rock a little bit side to side on your back. If you have anything else you like to do, please, by all means, go for it. Otherwise, you're ready for your Shavasana. So extend the legs out. Let the back of your head rest comfortably on your mat. Close your eyes. Just 1 minute of Shavasana is a wonderful way of transitioning out of the class to your next project. So make sure, please take advantage of this moment. Close your eyes, let the palms be open. Feel the ground coming up and supporting you. And as you're ready, gently begin to deepen your breath. Draw one knee to your chest and then the other knee to your chest. Notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. And with the strength in your top arm, press yourself to a comfortable seat, please. Bringing your hands to the heart center. I bow down to all of you. It is always my pleasure and honor to guide you through your practice. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.